Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new series. Today we are checking out Stardew Valley, and I've actually never was interested in this game until I saw a playthrough of Berserk and Corky actually play it, and then had it gifted and decided to start playing. So here we go. We're going to start off customizing our character and kind of just going through, the norms. Trying to figure out what to do. It takes me quite a bit to figure out what I want, but in the end, hey, I ended up liking it. But yes, another series that actually made me really want to start recording a series was actually the current series that Wickedy Chickadee has on her channel. And holy crap, did it make me really want to play it. And it made me realize that when I actually started playing this game, I was doing everything completely wrong. Hopefully you don't hear anything that's caught in the background either. It is kind of a windy night, so not the best time to record a voiceover for this, but I try my best to settle in and pick something I like. See, I got the spiky little hair, got my glasses going, and couldn't really figure out the color scheme. I could never always figure this out on how to actually do this, but we get some gray pants that I like, and then we go picking our cat. On my main account, I actually have the gray cat, named it Whiskers. Pretty good name, but did not want to do the dogs, and I think I ended up settling on the yellow cat. Yeah, that one was cute. And our name, Foxtrout Farms. Yes, I know I put Foxtrout instead of Foxtrot. I don't know why. And I also couldn't decide what farm I wanted, so I guess for the series, I just decided to stick with the first one. And for the longest time, could also not think of what my favorite thing was. So I ended up putting Reese's Cups, because who doesn't love Reese's Cups? Alright, but let's get into the game. And when I first saw this was so sad. But here's Grandpa. And for my very special grandson. I want you to have the sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Time for a little more voice acting. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I already feel like that, honestly. I think we all do. This thing going around has us all kind of crazy, and your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Ouch. When I first started playing this, I didn't realize how sad this actually was. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. I don't know why I gave him such kind of a southern train. Look, that little Junimos, that thing is so cute. Little apples. Oh, now let Grandpa rest. And X amount of years later, here we are, working at the enemy. This seems pretty interesting. Kind of a lot like what I used to do. And going through all these characters, you see that one's terminated, people just working. There's Woody, kind of hard at work. Copyright infringement? What's he doing with all those pills? And that guy, the guy next to him looks like Tim Meadows in Grown Ups. And there's a dead guy over there. But here I am. I look like I'm playing Death and Taxes. I look like I'm back in my Grim Reaper role. Do I not? Look at that. That seems oddly familiar. Oh. I guess we're opening the drawer. Dear Dinesto, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me not too long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to a place where I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Foxtrout Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start a new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor it with the family name. Jeez. Not a good time to apparently do a voiceover either, but love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Well, not being able to speak aside, I guess it's never been my forte, even when doing live audio or live commentary. But, yeah, take a little bus trip. Look at that. That is a nice little mountain range. I wish the mountains were that green where I live. But they're not. You're definitely not. Oh, hello, you must be Dinesto. Yes, hi Robin. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there, tying up things up for your arrival. Ah, interesting. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Well, thank you, Robin. And yep, here's our cozy little cottage. It's, this is Foxtrout Farm. It looks more like a mess is what it looks like. Surprised and sad at the same time. Yep. What's the matter? Oh, I think you know what the matter is. It's a little more than overgrown. With a little dedication, it'll be cleaned up in no time. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be quite a bit of dedication to this. And our new home. Ah, look, it's this guy. Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Yes, hello. It's Mira Lewis, the mayor of Pelican Town. Everybody's been asking about me, apparently. It's not every day that somebody new moves in. It is quite a big deal, isn't it? Yep, my grandfather's old cottage. That's what the deed said. It is kind of rustic, isn't it? Honestly wish I lived in a house like that. Rustic is one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Ooh. How rude, Robin. We just met. Don't listen to her, Danessa. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied till you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Ooh. Eventually. Hopefully. That didn't please her very much. But anyways, I am very tired, so we will rest. And yeah, definitely explore the town a little bit tomorrow and introduce ourselves. And if we want to sell anything, we'll just place it in that box and he'll come by during the night to collect it. That's not creepy. Good luck. Thank you. You too. I don't know why you need luck, but you do. Ah, the sound of a rooster crowing in the morning, or cockadoodling in the morning. Whatever you call it. Crowing, cockadoodling? Yes. So, first things first, pretty much just gonna zoom out. I really enjoyed when I first started playing. Well, actually not zoom out. Let's lower a few things first, because yeah, the music can get quite a bit loud. So we'll lower it down just a tad, have it as background noise. Maybe not have it on at all, but the zoom, yes. It turned out that when I first started playing, I had the zoom set to 100%. I thought that was really cool. And then I realized how much more I've been missing out and not seeing without having it like this. This is actually very nice. So pretty much our quests are just introducing ourselves to everybody, if you guys don't. If you don't. And we got some Parsnip Seeds. Those will definitely come in handy for our bundles. So there's not quite a lot, really, that was set to do the first day. I mean, plant some stuff, harvest some things. We have to check the weather all the time to make sure we know what's going on the next day. So tomorrow it's going to be clear and sunny all day, which is good. And check our fortune. And it is weird that she senses us. But it doesn't look like the spirits are very pleased, as we got a red skull today. So not a great way to start off our life in Stardew Valley. But we do have a tip. For all the greenhorns out there, chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while we wait for our stuff to harvest. So pretty much all we decided to do was clean up the farm just a tad bit, get some resources going. I did have quite a few things planned for... Alright, so I did have quite a few things planned. Pretty much, I had written them down, a lot of tips and tricks from the playthrough I was watching of Wickety Chickadee. But pretty much, all my plans, especially these first couple days, pretty much get my foraging up, especially in these first 2 days. Mainly today, if I could, get it to level 1. So that way, I don't remember why I need to get my foraging up, but I know I needed it specifically, as quickly as I could. Fishing is also going to be a major priority, so that way I can start selling quite a few fish that I catch for some good profit. And we are actually off to the town. I feel like, foraging, well, one, specifically getting for the bundles. Getting all the daffodils, the radishes, the sunflowers, everything, well, not sunflowers, what are they, daisies? Whatever they are. Get them for the bundles, get them for my wild seeds so I can start making some cash. That was actually the whole reason I needed it. And pretty much other things that we're going to go ahead and start doing too, that we can, is get us down deep into the mines that we can, make the money to get that backpack upgrade pretty early on, and try to get to about 10,000 gold so we can start getting some mushrooms. And here we are, meeting a few people. There's Vincent. I kind of just go over him really quick. I'm sorry that I did. And Jody. Her too, apparently. But they're both glad to have us. And of course, already starting the rummaging through the trash cans as early on as I can. And here's Emily. Well, I didn't know that, but now I do. Look, there she is. You're gonna love it in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking to do something, just hit her up. I don't know what she said, but hit her up, because she's pretty cool. And apparently she gives you quite a few recipes. And there's a sad Penny. But she's really nice. She's one of those few characters I actually really do like in Stardew Valley. I actually like almost all the characters in here. I don't really have I wouldn't say hate, but a disliking for many characters yet. Not that I can really tell. I didn't like Shane to begin with until I started watching some playthroughs. And I went to go see if anybody was home, and no, nobody's home at Marnie's Ranch, so... some of the playthroughs that I was actually watching... Oh, hi Haley. And she's too involved with the camera. Actually, out of all of them, speaking of that now, Haley is one of the ones that I really don't have a liking for. I don't know why. But we went to go check down for, again, some forageables. Try to get our foraging level up to at least level 1 today to make those wild seeds. And I didn't know what to get rid of, so I decided to toss out these coals. And what do you know, I walk right back into them. So another toss, and now come right back. So just decided to toss them in the bin, and yep, here we go, some spring onions, perfect. Not only will that boost our energy, but, well, it'll get our foraging up, obviously. Quite a few things that I wasn't able to pick up because I had a full inventory. So we're just going to go ahead and speed it back on up and run up to the farm, clear a path, so that way we can go back later in the night if we need to, and just so that we have a path down to the forest anyways. I did notice that the music is kind of weird when it's played at 2x speed like this. So we decided to make ourselves a chest, or get enough wood for a chest. But, yeah, going back on pretty much what I need. These first few days are really going to be focused on getting all the starter stuff that I need for bundles, and trying to just introduce myself and make some money to the characters around here. And as you can see, finally, first little chest. Hey, there we go. Let's get that bad boy and plop it down. And toss in everything that we don't need. But going back to what we need, for spring especially, I want to get as much money as I can before the first festival. That way, it is more likely for me to make money off of the stuff I buy. I forgot what you can get on the first one. But also at least hit 10,000 gold so I can start having Demetrius. I think it's 10,000 gold. Is when Demetrius starts asking you to use your little cave for mushrooms. And those will definitely help me in the bundle area as well. And Linus is up here. A stranger. Well, hello. Don't mind me, just live out here alone. I like the way you think, Linus. He has to be actually one of my favorite characters in the game so far. Him and Penny, I think, are my two favorite characters. And speaking of Demetrius, there he is, local scientist. He likes to study plants and animals. And he wants us to meet his daughter, Mara, because apparently she's very interested. So I actually decided to go check to see if, is it Sebastian? Yeah, Sebastian and Mara were here. But nope, we're not home. So, well, Sebastian might have been in his room, but decided not to go. So I decided to head further into town, pick up, again, more forageables, as much as I could. What else? Quite a few things that I actually wanted to do to start off really early besides getting my fishing level up. One major thing is to open up the secret forest before summertime comes. So upgrading my axe and getting down deep into the mines as far as I can go before summer comes around. Hopefully level 40 is... I was going to go see Harvey, but the doctor's office is closed today. Checking the calendar just to see what's there. I was going to go say hi to people in Pierre's, but I decided just better wait till the next day. And go rummaging through some more trash cans, because you never know what you'll find. And also, did know... Ooh, look. Another person we need to meet. His name's Clint. He's the blacksmith. And if we ever need to upgrade our tools, he's the guy. And speaking of that, so yeah, upgrading our axe is the priority. Getting down deep into the mines. Ooh, granola bar in the trash can. Or field snack. But pretty much just checking everything that I could to make sure that I get as much as again I can for the bundles. I want to get the minecart fixed as well as quickly as possible. That'll make some pretty easy access for transportation to getting to and from the mine, so that way I don't pass out. That is one of the biggest things I can think of. But again, see, the perfect reason why we cleared this out. It is getting kind of late, so we'll put everything that we got there for the night, and we leveled up in foraging. So, perfect time to go ahead and say goodnight and head on to the next day. Perfect, so there are the wild seeds that I was talking about, so we can start making some money. More forageables we get, the better money. Well, not the better money, but the more money we'll make. So, let's check the weather for tomorrow. And perfect, raining. Saves me some energy. What do we have today? Spirits are very happy today. Cool. So let's move the TV over here. It is kind of a nuance to run to and fro the TV. That far, at least in the morning. So might as well just wake up and watch it. But hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. I should come down to the beach. Well, we can do that after we water our plants. And we'll go visit Willie to go get our fishing rod. But, yeah. So, cleaned up a little bit around the farm. As you can tell, the music does sound kind of weird fast forwarded, so may or may not have the music set like that at all in the next coming episodes. I've already pre-recorded the second episode, but we'll see. If you like the way the music sounds, let me know. But I think it sounds weird watching this played back when I was editing it. Also gotta keep an eye out for those little wriggle worms. I know I missed them on the beach the first day. I probably should have picked them up. But, oh well. Oh, hey, Shane. No, come back. Wait, stop. Ah, what do you want to go away? Oh. Okay. Oh, and that's locked. Well, I guess it's okay that it's locked. That means that we can pick up some acorns from the trash and go say hi to Alex. We're the new guy. Yes, hello. And we'll go and stop by and say hi to, parents? Grandparents? Ah, it's irritating to meet all these new people. The name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Hello, George. And Evelyn over here. We can call her Granny. Alright. There's Penny heading down. Looks like she might be going to tutor the children. So that's nice. I think that's one of the... Oh, another acorn. One of the main reasons that I like her. She's just so... I don't know. So nice. Alright, to the beach. Nope. Perfect. Cutscene time. Ahoy there, son! Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I don't know what that accent is. That's so weird. Still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. Sold lots of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy himself a new rod. And he wants to give me his old fishing rod. And it's important that the art of fishing stays alive. Perfect. A hand-me-down rod. Well, I mean, I'll take anything at this point. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Well, I do appreciate it. And his shop's back open, so we can go sell to him. If it smells, it sells. At least that's what old Pappy used to say. That is not a very good slogan. Your PR, your advertising needs a little bit of a rework there, bud. So I did debate whether or not picking up the training rod. I do use a training rod in my main account, but that was just because I didn't know how to fish when I first started playing around with the bamboo pole. My goodness, was it or just the fishing pole in general. It was very tough to use. Ah, perfect, some clams. We can use that for the bundle. And we'll try to get also the bridge set up as quickly as we can. Oh, wriggle worms, I see him, but I didn't pick him up. So we'll go say hi to some more townsfolk and just go explore. But, yeah, now that I have the grasp on fishing a little bit, it does make it seem a lot easier. But it was good to have. And, well, hello there. Welcome to Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with all the entire collection. But we can donate. Thanks, Gunther. Or is it Gunther? I don't know. Depends how exotic you want to be. And I think this was a major reason that I really enjoyed Penny's character in this, is that she's really nice. And you apparently can't even get to Gunther, so oh well. Ah, and a wild Jas appears. Hello, Jas. Thought I had said hi to her earlier, but I guess I didn't. Alright, let's stay away from Joja Mart. Those rapscallions. I don't know. Alright, but I was gonna head up to the community center. But I thought, hey, you know what? Might as well head into Pierre's. And oh, it was perfect I did, because there's Marnie. And she's gonna be pretty important too. I'm gonna try to get a chicken coop as quickly as I can. Ah, Abigail, hello. I'm sorry that I moved in. I kind of ruined your playtime in my grandfather's overgrown fields. But go say hi to more people. There's Jody. And Kent is out right now, doing some good deeds. Here's Caroline. She is the wife of Pierre. And Abigail's mother. Interesting hair colors. They came out from Pierre and Caroline that made Abigail's hair, unless she dyed it. Nope. Wait for Marnie to pass. Be a gentleman. And we'll also go say hi to Pierre. Alright, and there's actually plenty of things that we're going to need from him to begin with. So as of right now, what I'm doing is I clicked off my screen. Wickety Chickadee actually has a perfect guide to everything that you need per season for the bundles. It is, I'll put it, well, it is up on the screen right now. But I would highly recommend, if you're new to the game, or if you're not, can't remember, to use that. It is very, very helpful. I wish I really would have had a chart like that. I mean, I use the wiki, but it's not as, I mean, it's very thoroughly extensive. But everything that you need is in one place, and well, having that was perfect. So we picked up some green beans, some cauliflowers, parsnips, and potatoes. I think cauliflowers actually would be better. Are going to be the main things that we're really, really going to need. So we'll just go ahead and speed up. Head back home to the farm, get some of these things possibly planted. Yeah, we get a couple of these planted. Kind of just do more work than we really need to. But we're going to have a small farm layout to begin with. I haven't really decided what layout I want for the farm yet. But there is quite a few things that I was looking forward to possibly playing around with. Pathing, little areas, little, using the sprinklers. So I know the sprinklers would be really, really good. But since we are having good luck today, I decided, hey, let's get our fishing up. We're going to do quite a bit of fishing, actually, early on. Like I said, to get to that level 5 fishing as quickly as possible and try to make more money for our fish. There was a little batch of bubbles right there I was going to try to reach, but it obviously didn't reach, so I just decided to go back into our little area. Oh, and perfect. Our first gift. Or treasure chest. I don't know what you call them. Gift chest? Treasure chest? From fishing? And it was just some mixed seeds. So nothing too important. We can plant those later. But I did want to fish for quite a bit, but I think decided ultimately to go do some other things instead. Possibly meet new people. I don't remember exactly what we did. Or unless I just went to go put all my stuff away. Broken CD. Yeah. Wasn't the greatest to have. But, oh well. Back home we go. Alright, and I think I realized that I had quite a bit of stuff here that I actually needed for the bundle, so decided to get another chest going. Yeah, just needed that one log, and yep, there we go. New chest, pop it down, and didn't know what color I should put, so I guess I put it yellow for kind of important trophies that I needed. And well, there we go. Getting off the screen again just to see what I needed, because we did catch quite a few things. Yep, kind of. I'm just as confused watching this back as my character is right now. But let's pick up everything we need and put it in the other chest. Oh, don't have room for that. Alright, put these away. And we'll switch out a couple things here and there. If we get some just okay quality stuff, I want to keep the better quality items for when we actually can sell them for a better price. Well, yep, let's go ahead and plant those seeds, and let's head down and do a little bit more fishing for the night. Because it is pretty early, it's only 8 o'clock. And maybe get a few things sold. Fiber really isn't too needed, from what I remember, really early on. But some river fishing isn't too bad. Nope, another treasure chest. Can I get the fish and get the treasure chest? No, I just lose out on it. Oh well. Not that great at fishing yet. Never claimed to be. But it's okay. We have plenty of time to work on our fishing skills. And, well, I guess we're going to keep going. I thought with the broken CD, that kind of broke my dreams of the rest of fishing. I was hoping maybe to catch one more fish. Possibly? We'll see. There it is. That fish that I needed. Oh, can I catch it? Yeah, you can see I'm struggling with fishing just a tad bit, but we'll get there eventually. And it was a chub. Gotta love some chubs. Oh, am I feeling exhausted? I can see that. It is 11:40. Yeah, and I think with that being said, best just to head home, put our prizes in our chest, and wait for the coming days, and see what they have for us, and see what fortune brings us. Alright, put that bream in there. I could have sworn, I think I already had a chub in there, I might have. I don't remember, I caught a lot of good fish for bundles to begin with. We'll just get our stuff organized for the morning, and we'll head to bed. And with that, we're on to the next day. But hey, look at that, level 1 fishing, perfect, just what we needed. Alright, perfect, 21 gold from that fiber, which wasn't bad. But I think with that one being said, we're going to end the episode off here and continue on with our Stardew adventures in the next episode. So hopefully I'm going to try to do 2 days every episode, possibly 3, depending on what you guys think of this. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to try my best to get a nice little intro going for this. The other one I have is a little too, I guess, aggressive, you would say, for this. And this is more calming. And I'm really enjoying this game. And we'll have an end screen for this, rather than what I have currently up now. But with that being said, thank you so much for sharing my first adventures as the new guy here on Foxtrout Farms. I don't know why I named it Foxtrout. I know I misspelled Foxtrout, but I just decided to roll with it. But oh well. So, again, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. So take care, and goodbye.